Guys, welcome back. I thought it's time for another angel vid. This time on Archangel Sachiel. You get a few different pronunciations out there. That's cool. I pronounce it Sachiel. You can pronounce it Sachiel. That's quite cool. You can change it up in your incantation as well. That's quite cool as well. So let's get straight into Archangel Sachiel. Sachiel. Okay, he is amazing. He gives me a very young vibration, not as in like a adolescent, but like his nature seems very young, extremely vibrant, joyful, like a not a happy adult, but like a happy teenager. That makes sense. Uh, don't underestimate him just because I said that's the feeling I get from his presence, which is youth and vibrance. Okay, he's extremely powerful. So let's get into it. So you want to start your invocation with him? No problem. Get an A4 page, get a couple of candles, and this is how you're going to start it, right? On top of your A4 page is going to be your incantation to Archangel Sachiel, which is Baraktus Guth Mangun Archangel Sachiel. And again, with any incantation, you call it out a few times. There's no amount of times I can't tell you 6, 7, or 8. You will feel a change in your rhythm. That's when you can carry on with your petition. So let's just reiterate your A4 page, Baraktus Guth Mangun Archangel Sachiel. Underneath that, on the same page, will be his hand-drawn sigil. I'll show you guys here now. Okay. And I mentioned in some of the other vids, I deliberately show you guys my hand-drawn sigil to show you it doesn't have to be 100% neat, as long as it's hand-drawn and relatively accurate. Around his plate, around his altar, you're more than welcome to print and frame. Like I say, anything, go for it. It's cool. I do encourage you to have an extra sigil for him. Just to give you something extra to focus on. He takes a bit more focus to reach out to, I notice. And I suppose it's got to do with his nature. That's very youthful, very joyful, very up and down. So he's not going to maybe hear you immediately. I really recommend truly memorizing his sigil, okay, for this one. Okay, candles, green and white. You can always include yourself in this if you would like to. That's also very cool as a white candle. But for him, green and white. On each of his candles, scribe his name. Embalm that with olive oil. Place offerings of, and again, all fresh, of grapes, of apples, of honey. You can split a little bit, like 2-3 scoops in a little jar there, okay? Fresh lavender, adorn it any way you like, guys. Make it look beautiful. It's appreciated, and it gives off this amazing fragrance that, again, really vibrates with him. Okay, so let's get into so that's your petition setup, your altar setup for him. Once you start invocation, your hand will be above sigil, concentrating on flame for a few minutes, calling out incantation. Eventually closing eyes, taking sigil in, like literally taking it in, sending it out and calling out to the Archangel. At this point, you should, if you don't, it's cool, don't stress, give it another try, breathe. You should start to see stuff within your third eye. Call him into your presence. And that is in your petition as well, underneath the incantation. You will call and invite entity into your home, into your presence. Call them onto your shoulders. Call them right in front of you. Be specific. Again, introduce yourself. And then request the presence and help of this Archangel in what you are looking for. And knowing a bit about his characteristics might help you decide if you'd like to reach out for him. And some of his characteristics for an Archangel is pretty amazing. He's an angel of wealth. He truly helps in business, in your line of work, in your studies, and business plans. You're trying to move forward, and for whatever reason, you want to simply do it with an Archangel. I truly recommend Archangel Sachiel for your finances, your business projects, okay? And on another note, like truly amazing to meditate with. Like, you want that serene peace, like try meditating with an angel. I actually personally meditate a lot with my Goetic brothers that I work so much with. Now and again, I do with an angel, and I find a lot of peace and enhancement when doing it with Archangel Sachiel. He's generous. He's generous in his givings and teachings once connection is there. Also, he's an angel of abundance. And don't immediately just assume abundance of wealth, abundance in life in general, of things you maybe not know you want but need, that can come in abundance to you, that joy, that wealth, that help, that health. And again, when calling on him and your hand is above sigil and eyes are upon flame, really, really concentrate on the flame in his sigil before closing eyes, so that you can truly see every single curve Once your eyes are closed, bringing up your body, your left arm into your heart and up into your right hand, calling onto him, okay? So, and again, last footnote on working with him and angels in general, keep in mind when they do come and assist, they most of the time will assist to a certain degree, and that degree stops at their moral code. This is not downgrading them or talking smack about them. This is just how it works. They will help to the degree of their moral code. But guys, I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. Show the like, share the vid, guys. And again, if you need my help in any of these matters, spell work, tarot reading, simply send a message. I will always get back. Be good.